there, this is torres-dudziak, and I'm a success coach and empowerment speaker. And my mission is to help women to feel even more fulfilled and be proud of who they are, all while being 100% authentic to themselves and to others. So one of the areas I focus on is helping women who are feeling frustrated, unfulfilled, and just downright settling in their career, or women who have retired and they're just feeling like they don't have any more passion or purpose in life. And so you're watching the very first I'm in Love. I'm in love. And so what are we talking about? I'm in love with how I give my talents, my skills, and my attributes to the world. And so sitting here to my left is the very lovely Krystal Hammett. And Krystal Hammett is in love with what she does in her career. So this series is all about inspiring you, bringing you some great information, some short conversations with women who are in love with what they're doing. So Krystal, if you could share with everyone, Krystal's from Alternative Wellness Solutions. And how about you just share with us a little bit about what you do?
Absolutely. So Alternative Wellness Solutions is all about helping to find healthy solutions and alternatives to whatever ailment is plaguing you. So I'm a certified nutritionist. My goal is to help others improve their health naturally through natural supplementation, really good eating habits, exercise, de-stressing, you name it, all areas that we women especially suffer and are lacking in and need some help and support in. So I'm very passionate about what I do. My own health journey threw me into being a nutritionist and helping others, men and women, but I really love helping women, just to help restore their health naturally.
Awesome. So, you know, I got to know you a little bit before you transitioned into kicking butt into your own business.
Thank you.
So I know as you're getting into some of those transitions, it can feel a little scary. Can you share with these women some of the fears that you faced when you were transitioning into that?
There's so many fears that could pop up. I think the best thing that I did for myself was really set goals, understand how they could be achieved, and really have that abundance mindset so that I could have really push off the insecurities and have that abundance mindset to push forward. Because you think, of course, will I make enough money? Is my family going to be lacking because of my selfish wantingness to go out and start my own business? Is there going to be anything legal zooming behind me from anything that I've done in the past? Is there going to be enough people to help? You know, am I going to be good enough? There's so many what ifs. So
and I'll tell you, the am I good enough is definitely a very common feeling that not just women, but a lot of people have that start from when we're younger and they surface up when we're in our career.
And you can have a day where you're like, I've got this, and then the next day you can be like, what am I doing? So it's really about being in the right headspace for sure.
So can you share with everyone here a little bit about when you were working for other companies in your past before you went out on your own? I'm sure that there were things that you were experiencing in the workplace that had you realize, you know what, I really want to go out and do my own thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, I will preface that by saying I couldn't have gone out and done what I'm doing now if I hadn't had the previous experience of working for employers, learning the business side of things, learning my trade, learning, you know, everything that comes along with that. So I'm grateful for all the opportunity I've had in the past that have gotten me where I am now. I would say that now that I preface that whole thing, I'm losing the question.
So the question is, so what are some, basically when you were working for other people, what were the things you experienced that said, okay, I'm ready to go out on my own here?
Yes, so I think first and foremost is being on a set schedule. Some people can handle that well. I don't care for that whole 8 to 5, or in many cases for me it was 7 to 7 because I'm always overdoing it some way. And
you were always overdoing it, but because you now understand the importance of health, right?
And I would say that I still put in probably more hours in my own business, but I can choose. I can have a 2-hour lunch with a friend on a Friday, and I don't have to report back to anybody, and then maybe work a little bit on Saturday. Like, having that freedom and that flexibility is huge. And then, you know, really the most passionate reason I wanted to go out on my own is to be able to fulfill my very purposeful values and my goals and not have to be fulfilling somebody else's and helping them reach their goal. I knew my potential, I knew what I was capable of, I knew I could help people, and the people I wanted to help. So I wanted to get out and do that on my own. So I think that was a big thing that was holding me back of being an employee rather, and wanting to start my own business.
Awesome. Yeah. So for those out there that are wondering, what's one challenge that they might face if they want to go and try something else? Maybe it's not going out into their own business, but maybe it's trying a new career or just getting out and doing something new. What could be one challenge you could share or give some advice to those watching?
Yeah, that's a really good question. And there's little challenges that are going to come up all along the way. But I think the most important thing is being authentic to yourself and understanding your goals, your values, what you want to do, and knowing that there's going to be roadblocks. There's going to be people that aren't cheering for you. There's going to be people that are jealous or that don't agree with what you're doing. But it's being confident in yourself and getting past all of that and understanding that you're doing what you want to do for the purpose of some good, and that you're going to keep fulfilling that with an abundance personality and attitude to achieve that, and just keep reaching for your goals and don't let people knock you down.
Yeah. Well, so staying true to who you are, being authentic, and being in the nutrition and health world, I know also just taking care of yourself, right?
Yes, absolutely.
And making sure, because if we're not taking care of ourselves, then we're really no good too.
Yeah, if you're not well, your business is not going to do well. So even as a nutritionist and knowing better, I catch myself not getting enough sleep, maybe skipping meals, not working out because I have too much to do. And when I get in that spiral, I see my business lacking. So first and foremost, take care of yourself. It's huge. And then everything else will follow.
Well, thanks so much, Krystal.
Yeah, it's my
for
pleasure.
sharing some great nuggets with everyone. And if you are interested in learning more about alternative wellness solutions,
Yes.
getting more interacted with that, or I know she has great supplements because she brought me some today, you can contact her at the information I have below.
Yes.
And if you're interested in learning how you can really love what you're doing in your career, whether it's in your own business, whether it's working for someone else, doesn't matter, but just waking up every day and feeling on fire and excited about what you're doing and the gifts you have to share, you can contact me and we can set up a time to chat. So until next time, I'll see you in the next series of I'm in Love.